Hello everyone, welcome back to more Storybook Brawl. Today we're going to be playing Potion Master. I don't much care for the other heroes in that selection there, and Potion Master is just nuts, especially with Cinderella. So we're going to lock here, then we can grab the baby root and sugar and spice it next turn. Alright, up against Horde Dragon. We do lose because they had the cat and it was buffed by Eeny Meeny. But that's okay. Now we could buff Cinderella herself. But I think having two creatures that can attack is better this early. Like two 2/5s is pretty thick. Alright, up against Pied Piper. Kind of a rough place to be with our 2/5s, but that's okay. We do win the fight. Now what do we do? Okay, we get to take a kitty cut purse and to grow it up a little bit. Probably not ideal. Like we probably should have grabbed another unit. I like buying 2 units on turn 4 for the most part, but we'll be able to get a treasure next turn. Hopefully, we get some extra gold off this cut purse. Overall, I think we have a pretty strong board. It could be stronger, but this is pretty good. All right, up versus Mordred. Ooh. Pretty rough spot to be in. Yeah, we do lose this fight. That was a risk we ran. That's okay. Now we get to... Well, I'm not sure what we get to do. I kind of want to grab this Lonely Prince and then roll for a princess. I think I'm going to start with Eeny Meeny, just to get this treasure. Runestones, it's interesting, but I think we're going to... Well, let's do Ring Regeneration. We're pretty early on. Hopefully it can gain us a little bit of life. And then Labyrinth Minotaur is probably just like the most stats. And then next turn we can grab a crafty, grow the Minotaur with Wormroot. That seems okay. Alright, up versus Sharebear. Ha! Our support's too big for you to kill with a dragon. Although I don't see us beating this 18/18 Humpty. Wow. Yep. At least we killed what we could. Taking 7 damage. Alright, now we take Crafty. And then we grow this, like I said. I kind of want to just take the white stag because it is a lot of stats. We don't really have a direction to go here. We could, like, take a doubly and start casting spells on that, but I don't think that's worth it. Okay, up against Horde Dragon. They do get a Slay. Hey, so do we. That's going to be nice. Yeah, we're definitely in hot water. I think we can win this match, though. Go there, go here. Yeah, we're going to live at 1 health on our Cinderella. But that's okay. We take those. Every tie, every win gives us value with Ring of Regeneration. Okay, well, we'll take a Vampire. You know what? Let's take another treasure. Ring of Meteors. I guess we'll take a Locked Chest because it can give us part of Hat Ball. And then... Well... I guess we'll sell this to do this. And then hopefully that's enough of an upgrade to our board that we're not just completely, like, dead. Alright, up versus Celestial Tiger. The only thing they have is a Coin of Charon, which they can't even double. So that's pretty good for us. We do get a Slay with the Vampire, which is also pretty good for us. I'm a little worried about just how much toughness they have over there. I think we're okay, though. Yeah, we're definitely okay, though. Alright, we're getting back in the middle of the pack. We definitely need to find some kind of, like, consistent direction. Nutcracker seems good with our baby root being upgraded. Could take a lightning dragon and start growing it, which I I also don't hate. I feel like we need to come back from behind a little bit, which might involve being a little scammy. So we could like take a lightning dragon, run it in front of the baby root, and then cast Luna's Grace on it. So now it'll attack first no matter what, and then if we actually do win the die roll and attack first again, we can just destroy their backline. And this setup's probably just better than the stag. Yeah, I like this. Oh, I just realized that there are 2 blind mice here. I'm going to lock for those. A level 4 treasure would be pretty nice. Alright, up against Jalhua, who we definitely want to deal damage to before they get to really utilize their ability. Alright, we're getting some good use out of that. They trained. I believe we still end up losing this fight, however. We do get a slay, though. Alright, that was a little rough, but that should be alright. We'll grab these 2 things. We're going to buff our dragon again. Roll. Buff something. We could take a Lady of the Lake, which I don't hate. She's ranged, so we can grow her. Yeah, let's do it. We'll take the Lady of the Lake. It also makes our Nutcracker a little bit better. And then sell this to grow. I want to grow her because she's ranged, but I feel like we need more attack on our Nutcracker just because it has so much health, right? And then we'll try it like this. Alright, up versus Gwen. Whoa! Yeah, they're pretty strong. Well, yeah, that's good for us. We're going to get a treasure. So we'll get 2 treasures next turn. And I think... No, we tapped the wrong way. Yeah, no, we're probably losing this match. Okay. Alright, we take as little damage as possible, which is important. Alright. I think we take Ring of Rage. Oh, well, deck him many things. No, we'll take Ring of Rage. And then we get a treasure map, which I quite like. We'll take a Lady of the Lake, so we can find another Lady of the Lake, then we'll be in business with this treasure map. Let's go ahead and buff this Lady of the Lake. Having a good range unit is pretty important, I think. I think I'm off these blind mice, right? Because we're just looking for another Lady of the Lake. So we can roll. Of course, I will find one here soon. Alright, we didn't find another lady. That's okay, though. Is a 12-5 better than a 6-3 range? Probably not. Let's just do this. We have a ton of toughness now. I've got to say, this Ring of Regeneration has been pulling a ton of work. Alright, we kill that, which is pretty important, I think. Kill there. No slay there, but that's okay. Alright, we take this one down, and on top of that, we're going to get some gold off of this pig. They do have Hatball, though, which is pretty scary. Okay. So we could True Love's Kiss this Nutcracker, which I'm not opposed to. It's probably a fine idea, because then we can make it a level 6 if we needed to. That's kind of unfortunate. A Rotten Apple Tree is a great pick for that slot, though. And now we get to upgrade this to a level 6 treasure. Okay, the Ark. Ooh, Wand of Weirding is also good. But do we have enough for the Ark? We have 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't have any 6s, of course. I think we take the Wand. And then we can kind of go off with it next turn. Alright, up against the first place person. Oh, that's so good for us. Alright, that's less good for us. They had another one in store. That's okay. We killed 2 of their backliners, so now we just need to watch out for this donkey, which does summon a pretty good unit there. And of course, we do that. Yeah, those hits were pretty unfortunate. Okay, it doesn't kill anything. We kill the donkey finally. We need their one of these bigger units to attack our tree. Yes! That's what we needed. Okay. Now I think we can do it. Because of this ranged unit in our back line. Or just that big one. Yeah. Alright, well, we're beating the first place person. Which is really nice. So we'll take another of these. We'll roll. Oh, we just get to upgrade. Sure. So Mimic with the Wand of Weirding seems interesting. I think I'm down with that. Get rid of the ring because it's already done a ton, right? Alright. Now we get to buff something with this. Probably this since it's so small. Alright, so we're going off a little bit. Man, if we could get Crystal Ball, that'd be absurd. But it's probably too late to start buying 3s for that. Anything I want here? We could lock for another worm root, but I don't think it's quite worth it. There's a shoulder fairies. I don't know. I'd say we're in a pretty good spot. Alright, up against Jahua. Alright, we get to kill that, which is really good for us. They trigger Lancelot. We kill Lancelot. We killed that unit. Okay. 17 damage off. Alright, that was kind of rough. But we do get to kill that unit. And now we win. So we could take Poison Apple and cast it 3 times. That seems like a pretty strong move, honestly. Let's do that. Now what? We can take a Cupid, put it in the back line. We'll take this, because we're one step away from tripling it. Alright, if they give us Crystal Ball here, we might just be in business. They didn't. There's a Merlin's Hat. But I think I'm going to skip, although it does make spells cost 4 less with Mimic. But right now I'm giving all my creatures +6 attack, which feels super relevant. So I think we're going to let it go. As bad as that feels. I kind of want this Lightning Dragon. No, let's keep rolling. Lightning Dragon being upgraded doesn't do a whole lot. Crafty. I'll take the Crafty, because we might take the Going First treasure. Although maybe not. I don't know. Having Mimic's so weird, because you effectively have 2 less slots, but they're doubled in effectiveness, so like... Or 1 less slot, but your 2 that you still have are doubled in effectiveness, so like... As much as I would want the Going First treasure, like, I don't know if that's better than giving everything +6 attack, you know? So, I don't really know. The things I would get rid of this for would be like Crystal Ball and like Black Prism. That's all I can really think of. Alright, up versus Sharebear. We get to reduce 3 things health to 1. Maybe not as effective as I would have hoped. Ouch. Okay, but we kill that. That's really good for us. Okay, we get a Slay. They have a Reduplicator. Alright. Okay. So now I think we're fine, because this Medusa will die to basically everything. Yeah. So we do beat them. I need to find something to replace this Crafty with. Okay, there's a Good Boy. We're just not doing good things, though. Okay, Doom Breath is interesting. Do we just take the Doom Breath instead of Lightning Dragon? I kind of like that. And then, okay, there's a Robin Wood. Huh. Or we could upgrade our Baby Root into a Green Knight, which does seem pretty relevant. Let's just do that. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make any more changes. Although, here, I will cast this Drink Me Potion. And then... Well, none of these seem very appealing, actually. I guess Shrivel. I could lock for the Shrivel. Because, like, triple casting Shrivel seems pretty effective at this point in the game. Ooh, that was good. Alright. Yeah, we're scamming a little bit. That's okay. Alright, we beat the bot. Alright, so let's triple cast this Shrivel. Then we're gonna roll. True Love's Kiss is very interesting, actually. Because we can upgrade at level 6 that way. Let's lock for that. And then we'll buy these. This is probably just better than the Crafty, right? Alright. Alright, up against Pied Piper. Ooh, they're a pretty large crew there. But we do get to triple cast the Shrivel, which didn't do a whole lot, but it did kill one of their units. Okay, we kill that. I think we're losing this round. We'll see. Like, theoretically, we could get pretty lucky with our ranged unit there. No. Okay. So we're down to 10 health. A little unfortunate, but we do make top 4. Let's turn this to an upgrade level. Okay, we got Lordy, which is not great. Alright, I don't hate Grumblegore, actually. So we do something like this. And I guess Lordy does buff themselves. Shoulder Fairies is pretty big, though. Is that better than the Lordy? I don't know. I think it is, actually. Yeah, 50-40. That's just like a big ball of stats. This should be alright. I'm a little worried about it, but we have 2 ranged units in the back now. We could get lucky with Doom Breath. We have our Rotten Apple Tree. Let's see how it goes. Alright, up versus Mordred. Okay, that wasn't as bad as it could have been. That dies, summons that. Oh. Okay. Yeah, that was not the best Doom Breath I've ever seen. I don't know if we can beat that 143 health. Our tree's going to have to survive for that. And it does not, unfortunately. Maybe if it ends up being us versus them in the finals, I could put the tree in the back row. Although I think we're going to lose this match. I don't see us coming out of this one with all these upgraded units. Yeah, unfortunate. But hey, top 4, which is way better than what I expected whenever we first started, and we were kind of in a rough spot. But we made it work, right? We got the early wording wand, we got the mimic, we were doing some really cool stuff here. I've never had mimic plus the wand before. That was really fun. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing. It's always such a joy to wake up to those notifications. I'll see you next time. Bye.